Epstein, Musk, Bill and Chelsea Clinton, President Trump, President Obama. Here's what the internet made up about them today.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Is there more information about this next item? Did the U.S. Justice Department just release the 1998 to 2004 flight logs for Jeffrey Epstein's Boeing 727?
No, that's not true. We've had them since early 2015 and have embedded copies of the flight logs in several Lead Stories fact checks.
Interesting information.
This reporter investigated allegations of Epstein's abuse of young females as a national correspondent for American Media Inc. in January 2015.
It looks like the only thing flying under the radar here is the truth. Maybe it's time to check the archives before spreading the latest gossip. I don't know what to believe about this thing. Did BBC News report that Elon Musk is wasting everyone's time and money and serves no real purpose?
No, that's not true. A search of the BBC News website on February 27, 2025, yielded no such report or headline.
Is there more info?
The broadcaster also did not post about the fake report on its social media accounts.
Looks like someone took a creative writing class instead of checking the news. Remember, folks, if it sounds fishy, it's worth a quick Google before you share. Hey Body, what information do you have about this? Did actress Michelle Trachtenberg die suddenly, at the age of 39 because of the COVID-19 vaccine?
No, that's not true. Social media posts spreading the speculation offered no supporting evidence. As of February 26, 2025, no investigating officers or credible media organization reported any connection between vaccination and Trachtenberg's death.
Can you explain that to me like I was 5?
Died suddenly, the name on an X account posting the claim, is a film and a series of debunked memes that promoted and spread an unsubstantiated conspiracy theory that officials have covered up sudden and unexplained deaths of people vaccinated with COVID vaccines.
It's always a good idea to check your sources before sharing news, especially when it sounds like it came straight from a conspiracy theory movie script. We received a tip to look into this. Hollywood star Gene Hackman and his wife were found dead in their New Mexico home on February 26, 2025, and people are alleging that it was an double suicide.
Here is what we know. Oscar winner Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa and their dog were all found in different locations in their home and had apparently been dead for some time. A search warrant affidavit said their deaths were suspicious enough in nature to require a thorough search and investigation.
So that's how it is.
The Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office spokesperson said there was no indication that any of them had been shot or had other types of wounds. Authorities said as of February 27, 2025, there was no obvious cause of death.
Before jumping to conclusions about celebrity news, remember to check the sources and verify the details. Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, and we don't want to spread rumors faster than Hollywood can make a sequel. I guess I could Google this, but I might as well ask you. Does a photo show Bill and Hillary Clinton fleeing the country just before documents from the Jeffrey Epstein case were expected to be released in late February 2025?
No, that's not true. The photo circulating on social media is a still frame from a video filmed on July 8, 2018.
What else do I need to know?
The video was published in a Daily Mail article the next day. It shows the Clintons on a domestic flight from Washington, D.C. to New York.
Before you hit that share button, remember to check the date and context, otherwise, you might just be sharing a snapshot from a time machine. We received a tip to look into this. Did President Donald Trump sign an executive order banning HOAs, homeowner associations, in the United States?
No, that's not true. The TikTok video making the claim offered no evidence it was real and it appeared to have been posted as a joke on an account that publishes with the hashtag #FunnyTikTok.
Tell me more.
Currently the website of the White House has no references to any presidential order relating to HOAs.
Looks like some folks need to remember that not everything on TikTok is a presidential decree. Maybe check the White House website before you start planning your WA-free utopia. I'm probably not alone in wondering about this. Did the General Services Administration send Chelsea Clinton $43,000 per month since 2003?
No, that's not true. That story originated on a website named The Dunning-Kruger Times, which has a clear disclaimer it publishes satire.
Some people will be happy to hear that.
It is run by a man who runs a network of sites and Facebook pages designed to trick conservatives into sharing made-up stories.
Looks like some folks need to check their sources before hitting that share button. Satire is meant for laughs, not for headlines. What do your sources say about this one? Did former President Bill Clinton put out a video in anticipation of the release of the Epstein client list, in which he said, "I did not have sexual relations with those children on that island"?
No, that's not true. The video bore a watermark that said, meme, satire, which was visible the entire length of the footage.
Is that all you know? Or is there more?
It was originally published by an account on X that says it posts doctored videos in its bio.
Looks like some folks need to remember that if it has a watermark saying, meme, it's probably not meant for the evening news. Always check the source before hitting that share button. I'm probably not alone in wondering about this. Did President Donald Trump alter or change divorce law in the US, ending a mandatory 50-50 equal asset split for divorced couples as claimed by viral posts and videos?
No, that's not true. Splitting assets and dividing property under U.S. divorce law is regulated on a state-by-state basis and not at the federal level.
Can you elaborate on that?
There have been no news reports about any federal initiatives or announcements from the White House about changing those rules at the time of writing.
Looks like the only thing getting split here is the truth from the fiction. Remember folks, when it comes to legal matters, always check your state laws before believing everything you see online. We received a tip to look into this. Did DOGE halt a $2.6 million annual payment to former President Obama for Obamacare royalties?
No, that's not true. The story originated in a meme from a satirical Facebook page.
Interesting point.
The owner of the page is known for tricking conservatives into liking and sharing made-up content.
Looks like some folks took a meme more seriously than a cat video. Remember, if it sounds outrageous, a quick Google search might save you from sharing a laugh that's just a joke. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.